It is always said, behind every success lies a story. Be patient and listen to this piece, for I'm about to tell you how an expensive treasure was found buried in the clumsiest of dust. The Postman. When the miners had mined as long as they wished, they fled for a different land and left behind a servant. For the current land had been exhausted of all its treasures, so the service of this servant wouldn't be needed. As humble as he is, he obliged. Bid them farewell and left for the broken, wretched heart these masters had left behind to take shade. When their footsteps went faint, he came out of the shade and began to dig the remaining portion of the deserted land to see if he could find for himself a tiny treasure to console his soul, to ease off the pain of working without pay. As time flew, he mastered the art of determination and overpowered his thought of doubts. Buried in his mind, he began to search the light within. As the saying goes, where there is a will, there is a way. Soon, this humble servant has spread his wings by creating a go-there-with foundation to render his voice as a voice for the voiceless in society, and wanders into deserted localities, encouraging and giving hope to the less privileged by bringing to light their hidden predicaments, so they can also feel a part of our existence. There came well-to-do wanderers from within and far away lands who approached the heart of this humble servant wanting his services. Fast forward into the future, his doubters now say, "This servant is the sign of greatness, but we never noticed. See how his servitude, humility and dedication have taken clear shots of him, and now he is being celebrated as a perfect picture." Today, the naysayers have their eyes filled with tears. Watch how their face drop. Now all they see is a priceless man made of black with an enviable color like the rainbow. A man whose writings, my people, is not human but has got an inward beauty with stylish fonts made of gold. A man whose news is but an oasis which wets the throat of the wandering traveler. A man who looked up to few, but today many look up to him. Many write to cause pain, but his serves as an antidote to heal. Many write for their selfish gain, but his purpose for a collective weal. Silver and gold are tested by flames of fire. His brand is harmless, but touch not, for it is an electrocuted naked wire, with God serving as the plug. There won't be the need to continue this story when the treasure in question is no other than our very own Kyei, a humble servant who keeps saying he won't stop polishing till he shines. Polish still shine. The Pope.